Did Hezbollah / Lebanon, because I really don't like this habit that we have to separate in Lebanon and Hezbollah. Clearly Hezbollah is controlling Lebanon, and clearly nobody in Lebanon actually doing anything to stop them. So did Hezbollah or Lebanon finally crossed the line? So right now, today, the Hezbollah had managed to hit civilians. The death toll is at least 9 people, 34 have been injured. And let me tell you who was the target that they hit. So the target that they hit were children and teenagers playing soccer in the city of Majdal Shams in the Golan Heights. By the way, it's a Druze city. They are Arabs, but yes. I have many things to say about it, but this is knowingly Hezbollah targeted children of a Druze community. This is the most straightforward, unbelievable kind of attack, like the courage that this is an open invitation to invasion, complete annihilation, and brutal war that is probably going to open pretty soon with the North, because I don't think Israel can ignore what's happening. Neither can the Druze community. If you're familiar with the Druze community, then you'd know that you need to hold them. You need to hold them. When things like that happen, the Druze community, the Druze Ummah, the Druze nation had already, I've seen some reactions that they want to declare war on the Shiites. The Druze are a sect in Islam that had diverged significantly from it, and they have communities all over Israel, Syria, and Lebanon. And while the Syrian war was raging, the Druze community that saw that the Assad regime is targeting the Druze, they came to the Israel and said, hey, we're gonna riot. It's like, we have to protect our Druze brothers in Syria. So Israel was like, sent a message, was like, hey, if you touch the Druze, we gotta get in. The Druze are very permanent in the IDF. A lot of them serve in the army. A lot of them serve in the army in very high ranks. And they are people who are loyal to where they're staying. And by the way, they keep in touch, all those communities. Israel, even prior to the Syrian war, opened the gates, opened the border for the Druze community to be able to marry those who are in Syria, could marry into Israel, and vice versa. And the fact that they are very intertwined means that what Hezbollah did might call all the Druze into action. So this is why I saw some Druze commenting, hey, if Israel is not acting, if the Israeli arms are tied, then we have to act. The Druze have to declare war on the Shiites. Well, good luck to the Druze. I hope the Israeli government would supply everything that's needed. And actually, let's be honest, it does matter that they're Druze, they're still Israeli. And therefore, not only did they declare a war on the Druze peoplehood, also they declared war on Israel, because we love our Druze brothers and sisters. That was an awful move. Killing children, playing soccer, Hezbollah, Lebanon. I hope you'll meet your doom soon. That's my only thing to say. Very neutral way of telling you what's happening right now, I know, but all right, let's go through the Twitter. I love Gazans. Hear what the Gazans are saying. This is what they're saying in their Telegram channels. They are showing the butchered children with their body parts everywhere of children, and they're saying, oh, this is what they deserve, those settlers. This is a Druze community that existed in this land way before the Arabs started invading Israel via Egypt. Definitely way before Gazans got to this land. Those are settlers. They're calling the Druze community settlers, those little Gazans in their news channels and their telegrams. They're saying it's good news, it's good news, it's good news. They're sharing those photos of those butchered children and they're celebrating. Those are Arab children that they're celebrating the death of because, well, you know what I think about Gazans, really. Yeah. So we're mad. We're very mad. It's not gonna be easy, but that's it. Like this is a complete civilian village, city. I'm not sure how big it is, but it's somewhere between a village and a city, a town. At least 10 were killed, at least. And at least many more were wounded. So here is what is this is the Arab village Majdal Shams in the northern Israel. Hezbollah targeted Israeli civilians and launched more than 40 rockets. One of those rockets struck a playground, killing and injuring Arab kids. It doesn't matter if you're an Arab or a Jew. Terrorists will destroy all of us in Israel. And make me no mistake, Lebanon should be held accountable just like Hezbollah. And yes, unlike Palestinian propagandists, I blurred the photos to keep the dignity of our murdered children. That's Yosef Haddad's tweet. Well, thank you for summarizing what I said perfectly, Yosef. Lots of love to you. And thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video. And I hope this shows you just how much the Arab world, whether it's the Gazans or the West Bankers or the Lebanese, they are begging, they're doing anything in their power to make sure that Israel goes to war with them. They're looking for war. Stop justifying their war attempts by not addressing the fact that they initiate everything that is happening in the Middle East. Sorry for my harsh tone. Welcome.